Hey guys, this is MB from underdogchance.com, and in today's video I will share my NHL betting mode projections with all the numbers. So you will see my projected goals, projected totals, my projected winning percentages, estimated odds, and then we will try to compare with Bookmakers odds. I will use Pinnacle odds, the sharpest odds on the market, and I will release these videos and analysis every single day during whole NHL season. I will also track recommended bets, and the only goal to this season I have to improve this betting model, because this betting model is the only one which doesn't have positive results. So my goal is to improve it in the way that it will show positive results, and I will show this journey this season with you. So if you will like these videos, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and I hope that we will build one solid NHL betting model until the end of the season. So the first game, Tampa Bay Lightning against New York Rangers, based on my projected goals, total should be around 6. I give 52.2% of chance to Rangers. I will change this a little bit so it will be a little bit more user friendly. Those are my projected odds, Bookmakers odds, and as you see I will also add American odds here, but based on my projections, as you see, there is not enough value because my numbers and Bookmakers numbers are the same, so I would stay away from this game. Vegas Golden Knights against Los Angeles Kings. Based on my projections, Los Angeles Kings should have better chance to win this game. I have them at minus 114, or if you like 1.87. Bookmakers have the same number, so this is basically no value again. Okay, then we have Columbus Blue Jackets against Carolina Hurricanes, a little bit higher scoring game, and I also give much bigger chance to Carolina, 1.46, but also Bookmakers have the similar number, so there is no value. And then we have the first game with some value today. This is basically tomorrow's game again between Boston Bruins against Washington Capitals. Of course, I will also track and check closing line value numbers, how my NHL betting model will do, and then of course we will make modifications. But right now, based on my projections, Boston Bruins should have better chance in this game, and I have them at minus 125. Bookmakers have them at 2.21. So based on this concept, Boston Bruins is a value, and I will try to go with puck lines a little bit more this season. So I will focus on puck line bets where there is enough value on money line. So and of course I will try to go with the odds 1.5 or bigger. So in this case, Boston plus 1 at 1.71 would be recommended bet. Okay, a lot of games in NHL ends in overtime or after shutouts, and Boston Bruins at plus 1, which means that if they lose by 1, then your money is refunded and the bet will be pushed. But if they win, the bet is 1. Okay, then we have Chicago Blackhawks against Colorado Avalanche, 61% of chance to Colorado. Bookmakers have them at 1.23, so this is huge favorite. Based on my projections, they are overrated, and Chicago Blackhawks, they should be smaller underdog. Of course, I will also add units here, so the units will be similar to baseball idea. So 1.5 unit for 1.5 unit for adjusted criterion between 1.5 and 2, and everything above 2 is 2 unit, which is the maximum recommended bet. Okay, so I would go with 2 units. Chicago Blackhawks plus 2.5. Okay, there is some value with Chicago Blackhawks because they are underrated in this game, but we still give them only 39% of chance to win this game, right? So we give them even less than 40% of chance to win this game. So but if we add a puck line plus 2.5, then we have some value and also some recommended bet, which means that Chicago should not lose by 2 or more. Okay, and then we have the last 2 games: Vancouver Canucks against Edmonton Oilers. based on my projections, Vancouver should be at 2.43, Bookmakers 2.67. Not enough value, maybe small lean to Vancouver to cover, I don't know, puck line maybe, but not enough value. And then we have Seattle against Anaheim. No value. My numbers and Bookmakers numbers are the same. Okay, so this will be the logic and the concept, because I will try to find my winning percentages and then I will compare with Bookmakers probabilities, because the odds represent implied probabilities, right? So if you see the odds, these odds represent some probability, and you can always compare your probability with Bookmakers probability, okay? And you will make positive expected, or let's say statistically positive bets if you think that some team has 60% of chance to win the game and the Bookmakers offer you the odds which represent 50-50. So you have positive expected value, or statistically positive bets, okay? And this is the concept of making money in sports betting, okay? And what I try to do, I try to calculate my own winning percentages and then I compare with Bookmakers, okay? So those would be my recommended bets for the start. At this moment I am not betting. I will mention if I will start betting still start of the season. My goal this season is not betting on NHL. I made enough profits with baseball, and this season the goal is to make and improve this NHL betting model. So this will be my journey and I will share this with you, and I hope you will like it, and I also hope that you will also use some useful information on my journey, and that we can also at the end make some money if you will bet some games, okay? So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with your friends if you think they will get also some value. And if you want to learn how to use betting numbers and how to use sports betting models, please visit underdogchance.com. And that's it from me. Thank you for watching.